Hello friends, what's up? So number one, I'm a little sick, so if my voice sounds weird or if I'm not yelling like normal, that's probably why, because my throat is killing me. But in today's video, I'm going to film the full face using one makeup brush challenge. I was like going through my brushes and I was like, okay, if I have to do a full face, that means I have to do my foundation, concealer, and eyeshadow, and maybe eyeliner with just one freaking brush. So I narrowed it down to these two, and the reason why is because even though it'll take longer for me to do my foundation with this, it'll be easier for me to do my eyeshadow, and basically what I can do is like spot conceal instead of doing like full foundation. I think I'm gonna do this one because it's a little more dense. I don't know, I'm a little nervous. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead, and this is the makeup brush I'm gonna use, so I'm gonna do my whole face with this and we can talk some shit while we are getting ready. I'm gonna start off with my concealer, and this is the Too Faced Born This Way multi-use blah 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 concealer. The name's way too long. And honestly, at this point, I don't know how well this is gonna blend out a concealer, so I'm literally just gonna tap it onto the applicator and apply the concealer like this. Let's just hope there's no eyeshadow on this because I actually did not clean it. Why am I so nervous? And I'm going to, do you guys see how like my dark circles are so, right here is where it's like super hollow. I wish I had my orange concealer, but I don't. So I'm just gonna, in circular motions, kind of use this to conceal, and I'm gonna bring it down as much as I can. I always find that if I leave my concealer only right here, there's always kind of like a little semicircle of concealer, if that makes sense. I don't know how that, okay, this is not bad. The hard part is gonna be probably doing the contouring and freaking my blush. Shit, I forgot to put on primer, but that's all, it's okay. We're just gonna not put on primer. So that's the concealer on one side. Isn't it crazy how much of a difference concealer makes? Like I could probably just do concealer and not foundation, but I wanna do a full face. Duh, the challenge name. So yeah, this is with concealer and this is without. Isn't that crazy? So the benefits, honestly, so far of using a small brush like this, I feel like it's really nice to like blend in, and you can focus on spots rather than your entire face. So you can definitely use a brush like this for like a no makeup look. Okay, so the one thing that I'll say using this brush, maybe because the concealer is so thick, it's kind of leaving streaks on my face, if that makes sense. Like I feel like the bristles of this brush aren't that soft or something, but it's leaving streaks on my face. This is where a beauty blender would be very nice, because then you could just like pat away all that excess. Next, I'm gonna go in with foundation, and recently I've been loving this Makeup Forever HD, the HD stick. It looks like this, and this is in number Y375. I have 375 and then I have one more, and then I just use both because they're both as good. So I'm just gonna, same thing, I'm gonna go in directly with the brush and get it all over the bristles, and then I'm gonna hold it on the end. And do you guys see how like right here I have so many dark spots? I'm just gonna kind of very lightly, like I'm not even pressing it super hard, I'm just like lightly, I'm going to go in circular motions and kind of blend it all in. Damn it, I knew. So I was actually going to watch other people's videos that they've done with this challenge, but then I didn't want to like cheat kind of, because I was like, okay, because if I watched a lot of videos of other people doing this challenge, I would have been able to like pinpoint what brush would be best, you know? Do you guys see? The only problem is that this brush isn't the best at blending. Do you guys see how it's like patchy right here? So if you guys can't tell, this foundation is actually too light for me because I just got back from Miami, and I'm pretty sure I got tanned there. So if you can tell that this foundation doesn't match, trust me, I know. So the issue with my nose is that every time I get like a tan, it peels so much that when I put foundation on it, it starts to flake off. This is gonna be annoying, so I have to now set all of this. Actually, no, before I set it, I'm gonna go in with a cream contour, which is gonna be this one from Benefit, the Hoola one. And I feel like a cream will be a lot easier for me to blend out. I wanna say it'll be easier. So honestly, same damn concept. I'm gonna put the brush in here, and then we're just gonna try to chisel out our cheekbones. right here. Does that even show? I don't even think that's enough. Let's try more. Trying to do big circular motions, but I'm not sure how it's gonna turn out. Ugh, no. You guys see that? Do you guys see how there's like a line right here? Oh no. I don't think you guys can tell, but there is like here, this side is kind of fine, but this side you guys can, I don't know if you can see, there's like a streak right here that I can't get rid of. So now I'm gonna set my under eye and stuff. So I'm gonna go into my Huda Beauty, the translucent setting powder. And this one's easy, like this part's actually really easy. For the eye area, I feel like I picked the perfect brush. It's just hard on the face. But then if I had picked a brush that was good for the face, there's no way I would be able to do my eye makeup. So at least with this brush, I can do both, you know? And then I'm going to use my, so I have an issue with this powder. So I usually use the MAC face powder, the MAC Pro face powder, whatever powder. And then recently I switched to the Makeup Forever one, and this is the Makeup Forever Pro Finish. But the issue that I have with this one, you guys, I'm not that oily of a person. Like I can put on makeup and it won't get super, super oily on me. I'll look normal. But when I use this, for some reason, it just makes my entire skin oily. Like it doesn't look good. It's the only one that I have right now in front of me, so I'm gonna use it. But in general, I'm not a fan, so I think I'm just gonna switch back to my regular MAC. So I'm just literally going into this and with very light strokes, kind of just setting the rest of my face, avoiding where I put my cream contour. And then for setting my cream contour, I'm gonna use the Marc Jacobs big, what is this bronzer called anyway? It is called the Omega Bronze Coconut Perfect Tan. Coconut Perfect Tan. So I'm gonna go into this, tap it off, and then like somehow go in big ass circles and see if I can get a nice bronzed look with this. Like usually I use one of the big brushes, so I use a brush like this and I just put it on, and that buffs it, like it just smooths everything else so nicely. So this one, like it's not bad because I'm going super light-handed, but you can see kind of like harsh lines, if you know what I mean. Like it doesn't blend out the best. Like right here you can see kind of like a circle. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but I can, so I'm gonna work on this. You can tell because like do you guys see how it's so white right here and there's like a line that divides it? Let me see if I can get rid of that line. Not bad. This brush would be sick for like nose contour though. If you do nose contouring, which I don't, but I'm gonna pretend I do right now because I just mentioned it. So the last thing for my face is blush and highlight. We might as well just get the face over with. I'm gonna go in with my NARS blush palette, and I love this orange shade here, which now I'm a little nervous to use. So I'm gonna put it here and then super lightly go in circular motions. Or maybe like this. Oh god, no. Okay, I'll go on the apples of my cheeks maybe. Oh, it looks like I have kind of like this. Oh no. Okay, so you know what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna go in with my face powder, and I'm gonna try to like diffuse the edges because it's super harsh edges. So I'm gonna take my face powder and like go around the edges of where the blush is and kind of like try to diffuse it out so it's not like a harsh circle, because right now it's looking like a harsh circle. It's like a harsh circle right here. So I'm just taking the face powder and trying to like blend out all the edges so it doesn't look so harsh, and it's like blends seamlessly into my skin. It doesn't look blended. Meh. Whatever. Highlight should be easy to apply, honestly. Let's see, I'm just gonna go into the highlight because it's such a small precise brush. It should be easy to apply. Yeah, highlight's not an issue. So let's go for mattes. I love this palette from Too Faced. You can tell that it's gotten a lot of use. It's the Too Faced Peach Perfect. So we're gonna start off with this brush. Honestly, is gonna make my life so much easier to do my eye makeup. We're gonna start off with this like skin tone color, and I'm just gonna pop this all over my lids. So then I'm gonna go into this color called Peach Cobbler. It's actually one of my favorites from the palette. I'm gonna go into this and tap off the excess and then take this in the crease area. Honestly, we picked too, you know, the perfect brush for this. I think that honestly, I could do this, like if I had just one brush and if there was this, I could easily do this, but I wouldn't do like an entire full face. As I mentioned to you guys, I would do like spot conceal and just spot conceal everywhere I need it because it would save so much more time. And then like eyeshadow is super easy to do with this anyway, so. I know I don't do dark eyeshadow, you guys, and that's because like I used to do it way back. I might do a video called how I used to do my makeup. I used to do like black smoky eye and stuff, but I have to go buy all that makeup that I used to use. But you know what? Let's go in with this color called Peach Tart. It's a chocolate brown color, and we're just gonna kind of darken up this outer corner a little bit. So I don't think I'm gonna do eyeliner because it's gonna be too hard for me to do eyeliner with this brush. Ooh, it's been a while since I've even done like a slight brown smoky eye. It looks so freaking good. Why did I stop this? I'm gonna use this color called Peach Punch, and then I'm gonna mix it in with just peachy, kind of like that. And then I'm just gonna go back in the crease and kind of add like the orange back. Going in with the same two peach colors, I'm also gonna take them right here underneath my waterline. I love to take eyeshadow like way down. All right, you guys, I think like this eyeshadow is pretty lit. I'm now gonna go into my highlight and I'm gonna spray it with some Fix Plus, and I'm gonna highlight the inner corners. Very nice. I'm also gonna put this on the tip of my nose and here. So what I'm gonna do is, this is gonna be hard. So what I'm gonna do is take my Foolproof Brow and I'm gonna take so I'm gonna take the brush, I'm gonna flatten it out like this, take a little bit of the brow powder, you guys, and oh my gosh, I'm nervous. Oh my god. Okay, not bad so far. So far so good. I just wanna fill in these blanks that you guys are seeing right here. I don't know if it'll work though. Nice. You guys, I am shooketh. I'm shocked that I can actually do this. I didn't think I could do this. Like I thought I would just be like, I would make this into like a really bad makeup, but this is not bad at all. Do I want to? Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go into the darkest color right here. I'm gonna put my brush in there and then we're gonna kind of line our lashes the same way we just did our eyebrows. Or our like I'm just gonna kind of smoke it out like this. Oh my gosh, I don't know how this is gonna look. Oh, I think I kind of just messed that up. Well, not really. Whatever, I gotta do the same thing to the other side now anyways. So now, am I allowed to like, obviously mascara I can put on, right? Like, because it says only using one makeup brush. I'm allowed to put on mascara. I have to be allowed to put on mascara. I'm gonna use Roller Lash. I'm pretty sure I can use this. I'm also gonna go in with the Urban Decay liner in Lucky. It's kind of like a bronze color, and I'm just gonna put this in my waterline. I always forget to put things in my waterline, and I don't like black. So now for lipstick. Am I allowed to use I'm sure I'm allowed to use the lipstick applicator, right? Like that's not gonna be fair. So I'm gonna use my new favorite nude, which is the Huda Beauty Demi Matte in Day Slayer. It's actually such a pretty color. Ooh, I think I did it. Does it look good though in real life? Because on camera, shit always looks good. Okay, the eyes look legit. On camera, how the eyes are, like the eyes even in person, like they look sick. Okay, the foundation and concealer on the other hand, it's a little bit streaky and patchy. It could be because I didn't use a primer. No, honestly, I think it's... So the foundation and concealer look a little streaky. Honestly, if I was to do this like on a normal day and if I only had that one brush, I would just spot conceal. That would be the best option for you guys, and then just do your concealer, and eye makeup is super easy to do with it. But overall, I mean, it doesn't look bad at all. I thought that I was gonna butcher this because I didn't know how the foundation, like I didn't know how the bronzer and stuff was gonna go on, but I think I did pretty well. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, and also let me know what brush you would use. Like, would you even use this small of a brush, or would you use a different brush? Let me know down below, or if you've tried it and it's worked for you, let me know, because this is actually a pretty good idea. Like, it makes you realize that you actually don't need 1,000 brushes. You only need like maybe 2 or 3. Honestly, if I had this brush and then I had a brush like this, I think I could make it work. Like, this would be really good for like foundation, bronzer, blush, highlight, and then this would be good for everything eyes. I think we could, like, you could actually make it work. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what brush you guys would use. I'm sorry my personality in this video is a lot more mellow. My throat is actually killing me and I didn't want to yell and scream, but I appreciate you guys watching the video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.